Good morning students. This video is continued with the methods of the biotechnology. So first method of the biotechnology, that is, this is about the methods of biotechnology. Under these methods of the biotechnology, first we will discuss about fermentation. Okay, this is the fermentation part. Okay, this is a container. You are watching. This is a container. Fermentation container. This is called a fermentation container. From this container only you will be getting a fermentation process. It takes place here only. Okay. This is a fermentation conductor. It is also called bioreactor. It is also called bioreactor. It is also called bioreactor or fermenter. It's also called fermenter or the bioreactor or the fermentation process. Okay, in this method is very important, and this method is mainly, it is a biological process, that is the metabolic process. I told you after the digestion and absorption you will be having the metabolism process, like this metabolism process takes place inside the container or the inside the vessel, that is called fermenter or the bioreactor. Okay, the general normal glucose which is converted into organic acids and alcohol and carbon dioxide and other gases by these fermentation techniques. It's nothing but it's a metabolic process. We are just giving the glucose into this container. So this glucose, there is no oxygen present in this environment of the container. Without the oxygen, the glucose is converted into acid, alcohol, carbon dioxide and organic acid. All those things we are getting. So that this study of this enzyme, study of this fermentation and its role and its practical uses is called called zymology field. Okay, so in the year of 1856 there was a scientist. His name is Louis Pasteur. Okay, Louis Pasteur is a scientist. He is a French Louis Pasteur. In the year of 1856 he is a French. He's a French chemist. He discovered the fermentation process by the yeast. He discovered the fermentation process done by or brought by yeast in alcohol. That is, in the grape juice is become a general normal. Our grape juice is become alcohol with the help of the it is converted into, that is, the grape juice is become alcohol with the help of the yeast, which was discovered by the French chemist Louis Pasteur in the year of 1856, is called the fermentation process. Okay, so this fermentation process not only preparation of the alcohol, it is also used for the purpose of the dairy products and also beverage companies like Coca-Cola, Pepsi, these kind of beverage companies and the pharmaceutical companies, all those companies, they are using this bioreactor. Okay, and also this reactor is used for the not only the yeast will causes the fermentation, also the bacteria also causes the fermentation process, they are telling. Okay, so this in the Latin word, the fermentation meaning is forever. In the Latin word only, the fermentation, the word they have taken, the fermentation meaning is to boil. They are boiling the water so that the full with the optimum temperature and optimum pH they will be giving with the boiling water, so that the glucose or the whatever substrate will be adding will be getting a product. Okay, at the optimum environment of the temperature and pH, all those things. This is the just introduction to this product, and also it is used to softening this fermentation process to always softening the bread, leavening of the bread. That means the bread we are getting from the bakeries, they are making, they are fermenting the bread dough. Okay, so that it is become a soft bread with the help of the leavening. Leavening means softening of the bread, or the bread dough become a fermented and will be getting a nice bread through the fermentation process only. So this is here just in introduction to the fermentation process, and this bioreactor is also called the, and this bioreactor or the fermenter, it is also called fermenter. It is nothing but it is a container or the vessel which consisting of the optimum temperature and optimum pH with the optimum environment to produce the organic acid or the alcohol or the enzymes, So in that we will be adding, this is the inlet. This is inlet means whatever we have to add through this way only. So inoculant means, as I told you in the kitchen technology, the curd is used as an inoculant or the inoculant, that is precursor material to get the new product. Okay, here the inoculants is added through this pipe, and this already consisting of the medium, sterile medium. This inoculant suppose consisting of some cells of the bacteria or the animal cell or the plant cells that will be getting multiplied in this environment, this oxygen free environment, with the help of the nutrients which is taken from this nutrient medium, which is sterile, which should not contaminate. That is, இது வந்து ரொம்ப கண்டாமினேட்டடாக எந்த ஒரு பாக்டீரியா வைரஸும் இல்லாமல் ரொம்ப ஸ்டிரைல் கிளீன்டு ஒன், ஸ்டிரைல் ஹைஜீனிக் ஒன் மீடியமில் இந்த inoculant add பண்ணிட்டு at the optimum temperature and pH is maintained by this container. It is already designated as per the to maintaining the optimum pH, temperature and pressure gauge is there to show the pressure. It is mainly based on our it is almost based on our pressure cooker only. And if the process is this process is once you add this medium and the inoculant into this, it is started to getting the pressure is already set in the optimum pressure, optimum in the condition, pH, temperature, everything is sorted. So in the process, in the mid of the process, this is called impellers. Impellers, it's going to roll, so that it is going to turn, so that by turning of this impellers or agitators, the products, the substrate which is present in the container, it is getting mixing, and agitation and aeration also getting through this mixing of this impellers. Okay, this is cooling jackets. So after the process, this container will be very hot, that get cooled by this cooling jacket. After end of the process, will be getting the steam will be released by this way. This is outlet and that is the inlet. Steam will be released by this way. This way, in this pipes will be collecting our product. And this bioreactor have the two type of process, that is upstream process and downstream process. Upstream process is nothing but the upstream process is all the process before starting of the fermenter, such as sterilization of the fermenter and preparation and sterilization of culture medium and growth of the suitable inoculum is called upstream process. That means sterilization of fermenter. Sterilization means before using this process, before adding of this medium or inoculum, we have to take and wash with the hot water, and we have to clean this, we have to make sterilize this container first. Next, we have to prepare this nutrient medium from the material. From the material we have to prepare this nutrient medium, and it should be very sterile. We have to sterilize this medium, nutrient medium, as well this fermenter. And the growth of the inoculant, what inoculant we are going to use, okay, what type of product we will be getting, depending upon that we have to choose the fermenter. Fermenter will be so many types is there. Depending upon the product we have to use the fermenter. So in this fermenter we will be using inoculants. This inoculant should be in the good growth. When we are using as a some plant cell or the animal cell, microbial cell are used as inoculant, that cells should be in the good growth condition. So we have to maintain the good growth condition when we are using this for the fermentation process. And these are all the upstream process. Before the fermentation process starts, we will be using all the sterilization of the nutrient medium, sterilization of fermenter, good growth of the inoculant. So these kind of the things we have to check before the fermentation process starts, is called upstream process. What about the downstream process? Once the metabolic process for the fermentation process is completed, after the fermentation process is all action is called a downstream process. Mainly this process is after the fermentation is over, we will be getting the product through this way. So the product get purified or the product get withdrawal from this fermentation is downstream process mainly. That downstream process is maybe a distillation or the centrifuging. Distillating means very concentrated product we are getting, so that we have to make it as a distillized one, or we are centrifuging that. Centrifuging means we have to separate it, okay, and we have to take it as in the supernatant separation. That is supernatant, we have to take it from there. And also it is called solvent extraction and filtration process. Okay, so main thing is downstream process only you feel somewhat difficult. In the downstream process, what you will be having mainly the downstream process one is you will be having the first the downstream process. First you will be having the in distillation, centrifugation. Distillation means if your product is very concentration, that you have to dilute it with the distilled water. If it is for centrifugation, means there is an apparatus is there, that is for the centrifugation process. In that centrifuge you have to add your product, so that which part you want. You want a molecular weight increased part or molecular weight light part. So based upon that you have to take it out. So suppose your test tube having the product, so you are keeping in the centrifuge and you will be switch on that, it is started to turn, it is started to round for a particular minute. So after the time we have to take a test tube, there is the that is liquid part in the upper part and some sediments in their bottom. So which part you want? Some cells you want, you have to take the bottom part. No, you want some other protein material that will be in the liquid form. So depending upon that if you are taking this liquid part is called a solvent. If you are taking this sediment in the bottom is called that is a pellet. Okay, so if you want the solvent, you have to filtrate it from the filter paper by using of the funnel. Keeping the funnel in the beaker, you are using the filter paper, so that it will be filtering. That is called solvent extraction. So solvent means liquid which is presenting in the after the centrifugation process. Solvent extraction. So this is the way your downstream processes takes place. Mainly the downstream process is to get or withdraw the product from the fermenter. Okay, this is about your fermentation process. What is the procedure of this fermentation process? Is nothing but the procedure of the fermentation process is depending upon the type of product the bioreactor is used. If you are going to get a vaccine, so vaccine will be prepared one particular temperature with a one particular pH. So like that you will be choose your fermenter based on your product they are telling. And next is suitable substrate in the liquid media is added in the specific temperature, pH and diluted. So the organism is maybe we are using the inoculants, maybe a plant or maybe animals or maybe something else will be using. Okay, so or the subcellular organelles we can use the chloroplast, mitochondria or cells like microbial cells or bacteria or the yeast cells or the plant cell or animal cells you can use. And also this can be incubated for a specific time. So all you added, okay, now the process is going inside the fermenter, you have to wait for some time. So that waiting for the time is called incubation period. Okay, we are giving one per day, one day night will be giving the milk is coming of curd. Okay, that is called incubation period. In that period we are added a curd into the milk. So the curd consisting of bacilli that fully turn the milk into a curd. So we'll give the some time to milk is become a curd. So likewise we need some time. The process is to end with the help to get the specific product. Okay, that's what they are telling, incubation period for a particular period. That is the incubation period for a specific time. After the incubation period, that is withdrawal of the product from this fermenter by using of downstream process, just what I had explained you. Okay, this is about your fermentation. Okay, this fermentation. Thank you.